Hey, hold on. Hey, what's up with the beat? Yo. Uh-huh. What else? Hey, what else? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's walk in.
皆さんこんにちは。
What's going on?
任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます小泉です。
Yoshizaki?
早速ですが、まずは任天堂スイッチで発売するタイトルをご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
Of course. No. Hold on. We gonna start it off with the iconic snap. Okay, come on now. That was a little bit sexy. Hold on. The little I'm gonna need that for my edits. I ain't gonna lie.
Hello.
Hold on now.
Beep.
What's good?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Fair enough.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Paradise Groove game.
Oh, tell me what's up. Tell me what's happening. Hey, hold on. I like the energy so far.
Rhythm Paradise Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of
Listen
fun.
carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80
Low-key.
all-new rhythm games are included.
Low-key, I'm already having fun. The rhythm games? Hey, low-key, they giving us technical skills. Hold on. Hey, this is for those who can't dance. I'm gonna join y'all, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie, that looks like fun, though. I ain't gonna lie, it looks like fun. Man, that's cool.
And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
oh, that's clean. That's
The
clean.
kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
I like the energy so far.
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
No, this is hard.
Cast a fire spell with BA,
Okay.
BA,
Okay.
and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight?
No, this
What
is hard. Hold
spells will
on.
strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup.
Yeah.
Enjoy all of this while playing solo.
I ain't gonna lie. I could like.
And-
I can see someone streaming this.
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
Up to 4 players can enjoy
Bro, I like the
dedicated
interactives
rhythm
in this
games.
game. I ain't gonna
Note
lie.
the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Or aim for
Yeah.
3 o'clock on the dot.
Okay.
Emily got the snack.
No, this is co-op. This will be very funny.
There are
I ain't
over
gonna lie.
30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
I just said that too. Nah, this will be a
Get
fun
into
thing
the groove
to do
solo
with friends. I ain't gonna lie.
or
I can
with
see
friends when Rhythm Paradise Groove hits Nintendo Switch July 2nd.
Oh, that's pretty- that's
Pre-orders are
coming up pretty
available
soon,
now
I ain't gonna lie.
on Nintendo eShop.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I was enjoying the little demos and stuff like that. This is definitely a game I would cop. I ain't gonna lie. If I did have a Nintendo Switch, because again, I played on both platforms, so it's really cool to see what Nintendo has. This is kind of clean. I ain't gonna lie. Rhythm Paradise Groove. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna have to cop this. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, imagine playing the game and stuff like that, and then it's like Man, imagine somebody messes up somebody's rhythm, right? It's like they have like a rough day or something. Like it's like a Monday, right? And then you're like, and then it's like you're playing this game, right? You in your mode, and then someone just knocks on your door. Oh man. Or even on stream, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna show your coordination. I really like that though. I really like how they have like interactives and stuff like that to build stuff like that. So that's really cool. How it's like it's not just like not only is a video game, it actually could help you in real life. It's pretty smooth. Do you ever want to get into music? This might be the game. Is
ご
there
覧いただ
rank?
いた「リズム天国ミラクルスターズ」は任天堂スイッチのタイトルですが
Yeah.
もちろんスイッチ2でもプレイいただけます。発売までもうしばらくお待ちください。ここか
Why
ら
does
は
this feel like a
任
silent
天堂スイッ
option?
チ2またはスイッチ2とスイッチの両方で発売するタイトルをご紹介します。ヘッドラインをご覧ください。
So it looks like they're gonna come with their new console first. Unless they already have this, the Nintendo Switch
Master
2.
the way of the sword.
Onimusha's coming to Switch?
Let's see your best tonight.
Okay.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the sword play action series, is slashing
I ain't
onto
gonna lie, I'm
Nintendo
liking
Switch
this.
2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove
I ain't gonna lie,
himself
it's a day
beyond
one
measure.
cop. It's a day one cop. I don't know what console yet though.
Parry,
Yeah.
deflect, and
Remember I
the
played the
powerful
demo.
counterattack
The
Isen.
Isen. Oh yeah.
Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
I ain't gonna lie, Isen's probably
Only
all you
armaments
need.
are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
Yeah. Oh.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fate
Hold on. Now that's tough. See, that's some things that you really can be doing, like on the on the Switch. Hold on, that's kind of tough. You can actually like take off the Joy-Con and actually swing the sword like you're the samurai itself. I ain't gonna lie, Nintendo. I wasn't familiar with your game until now. Oh my
fates
goodness.
intertwine. Will you cut down
This is
those
actually
that
kinda
stand in
clean.
your way?
Musashi!
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
That's gonna be interesting.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's awesome though. That it's like it's on there.
Your unwritten epic begins.
No way to get Dragon's Dogma 2.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore
like the
the,
guy
new
who's
land of
speaking.
Norgan, seek out spoils,
VA?
then appraise them to reveal new weapons.
In a world, one man's journey. Welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's kind of cool. I want to do that one day. You know, a video game tester and a VA actor. That'd be cool, actually. You think you're tall enough to ride the ride? We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean?
Armor or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can
I
lead
need to
up
get
to
into
3
that. I ain't
pawns,
gonna lie.
custom companions who act on their own.
Cause I have
When
it on
taking
PlayStation.
massive monsters. You can climb
Man, to
them
play this on
strike their
Nintendo
weak
Switch
points.
too, though?
Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
Oh man, to play that on
In
this
a world
man, that's gonna
between
be
dark
fire.
and light, embark on an adventure.
Probably
and
easier,
tell
too,
a
if I'm
tale
honest,
all
'cause
your
it's like a
own.
handheld.
What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen launches.
I'm really glad that Dragon's Dogma 2 is actually coming out with an expansion. The Dark Arisen, I think that's pretty funny. I ain't gonna lie, because like in the first game has like the same DLC name. But like honestly, I like how the direction that Capcom came with it. A lot of people, it was like they were tired of like the enemy variety and stuff like that. They said like they wanted to add more colorful and stuff like that. But I like how in this new expansion is the fact that they added a little bit of elements of Monster Hunter, like going back to their roots and stuff like that. So you can see glimpses of some of the games that they used to work on. So I'm really happy that Capcom is really not abandoning Dragon's Dogma, and actually excited because hopefully I know in the future, very distant future, we're talking like 2030. Put that in perspective that you live in 2030, by the way. Anyway, right? That Dragon's Dogma 3 will pop out like anytime soon. But even then, like having this DLC come out would be very, very interesting and fun. That's gonna be awesome actually. That's gonna be really cool.
Is on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
So cool. Man, but on Nintendo is fire.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Show me.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba.
I'm gonna stop you right there. When have we not been under threat in video games? I ain't gonna lie. It's been apocalypse after apocalypse. Listen, bro. Leave us alone.
Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim
Stellar
the
Blade.
planet.
Oh, it's coming to Nintendo?
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing.
No.
Then find your opening and strike.
Nah, this is tough.
Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
Oh, this is tough.
Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I know that's what's up. Okay.
Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
Well, I like the
Protect your
art
home
style.
in an
Okay.
expedition across the galaxy.
Old school anime
There are many
vibes.
interstellar areas to explore.
Nah,
Melt ice to
listen,
make
bro.
a
Look at
path.
the 2D art though.
Activate devices in
In an
time with
active
the
3D
beat.
world, that's kind of nice.
Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage
this
through
is
the
sick.
stars.
Okay.
Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare.
You can game
Work
share.
together and overcome the crisis of the
PlayStation
cosmos.
would never. I ain't gonna lie to
Orbitals
you.
launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 September 3rd. Pre-orders
That's
begin
a solid.
later
That's a
today
solid
on
exclusive.
Nintendo
That's
eShop.
nice. That's
Journey
nice.
through the glade of dreams in this
Rayman?
bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds.
I really like the energy so
Ride
far.
dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical
It's very
stages.
interesting.
And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out
That was
on
a
a
cool
limb
level
in
design.
local co-op.
I don't know if y'all heard that. The MC Hammer, yo, has a level. Hold on, there's levels to it. No pun intended. I kind of like that. I don't know if y'all heard that. Don't touch this. You know.
You can also play a
Hold
revamped
on.
version of
Hold on.
Kung
Let me bring it
Fu
back
and
for you. Let me
Embrace
bring that back
Realms.
for you. Watch this.
Dive into 4 new musical stages.
Watch this.
And
Yo.
enjoy more added content. Up
Nah,
to
that's
4
sick.
players
That's
can go
sick.
out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Ubisoft, by the way, for actually bringing Rayman back. I know they had that for Brawlhalla as well. Did you know Ubisoft? Does Ubisoft own Brawlhalla? I'm gonna have to look that up even more. But like, well, one thing I've noticed about Nintendo, they're open about game share. You know what I mean? I know PlayStation in the past, right? There used to be like people who would like share games and like PlayStation. Not me, of course. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really have that much of people around me to share games with. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But like to be open about game sharing and stuff like that, to actually get somebody else to get on that experience, that's actually pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to grab me a Nintendo Switch. Hey, who trying to share? Who trying to share, bro? Sharing is caring, bro. Hey, yo, break bread, bro.
Launches on
Break
Nintendo
video.
Switch 2, October 1st.
I need that. You feel me?
It's a great day for a big walk.
Interesting.
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Bro, they're so derpy. They're so derpy.
Enjoy
What?
the sights and sounds
Oh
as you
my
work
God.
together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools
That's
to stay in
insane.
touch.
That's really insane.
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Thank you.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Yeah, that's sick.
You know, the usual stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
I can see that. I can see that. That's actually pretty cool.
Season the seas.
Hmm. No, hold on. One Piece?
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew.
Okay.
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
No,
Craft
that's
the
sick.
menu.
Okay.
Decorate
Kind of
it
like
to
this
your
art style. I
liking.
got used to this art style because of
Then
Pokemon.
serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
Not saying they ran
By
this like
searching
type of
for
style, but
and
like I'm a
collecting
sucker for
ingredients,
like
you'll
8-bit style.
expand your menu offerings.
Mm-hmm.
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
That's pretty interesting.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls
Okay, we got
are also
variety. We
supported
got
on
variety.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I like it. I like it.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 23rd.
I really like the pacing of this, like the slice of life games. Very interesting. Oh, this is Pokepia. Pokopia? I believe this is like the Ditto game a lot of people were talking about. Y'all getting the DLC or something? Pokopia, yeah.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world
Hey Drake,
on the
help me
ocean
out.
floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Oh, that's sick.
Plant
Okay.
grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
No, that's
This free
insane.
update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Nice, nice. Okay.
And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Nice, nice.
Discover a brand new town.
I heard good things
Bubbly
about this
Basin.
game, by the way. Like
There
a lot
you'll
of people,
find
they
new
have
furniture
fun while
new
in comfort
outfits,
in this game. So
and
I really
new
do.
friends.
That's really nice change of pace.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid
I ain't gonna lie, Nintendo Switch like owners, y'all probably have the most chillest life ever. Like you got a Zen garden in your background, you know what I mean? you know, like in your backyard it's a Zen garden, like respectfully, of course. But from what I've seen so far, it just seems like you know what I'm saying? It's like a slice of life, a very homey thing. When I think of like Nintendo, I think of like family and connection, right? And like on the go. And just kind of like bringing home with you in a sense, right? So this is pretty interesting.
paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
The full game. Are you getting a new Pokemon game? Hold on now.
無料アップデートと有料のダウンロードコンテンツによって
I am. I ain't gonna lie. I don't own anything yet,
Pokemon
but I would love to watch the gameplay on it.
続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Yeah, for sure.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
Ooh.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Okay, we get into the action. I like the art style already. Fire Emblem? Wait a minute, y'all. What you know about Fire Emblem?
The story revolves around 4 heroes.
Yeah.
Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
Yo, I like the character design, okay.
Dietrich, a swordsman, ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
For sure.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
Oh.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
So is it like an anthology?
Between matches, you can strengthen your
No, this
forces
is
in different
peak.
ways.
Hold on.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Yeah.
I'm figuring it out.
Yeah. This is
Recruit
interesting.
new allies.
Man, I haven't heard of a Fire Emblem
Or
game in
travel
like,
beyond Daxian's
it's been
walls to
eons.
gain
I ain't gonna lie to
experience.
you.
How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques
Hold
to the
on, yo.
fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
ファイアーエンブレムファン先行の発売日は9月17日です。通常版の他にさまざまな特典がセットになったご覧のダグザコレクションも発売しますのでお楽しみに。続いてヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles. The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world.
I'm back.
in search of clues
I had to
to
get some
back
water
home.
though. Stay hydrated, yo.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat
Woo.
enemies blocking your path with weapons.
Man, I needed
crafted
that water
from
so
Ninja
bad.
Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally,
I've
the
seen this
4
game
ninja can
before.
team up in local or online
seen this game
multiplayer
before.
to chew through tough battles.
Ninja Gum?
The first part of Ninja 2, the Uncharted Planet.
I ain't gonna lie, I've seen it before. I would definitely play this like if I get a Nintendo. I like that. I like how it's like, because most ninja games is all about blood and gore, but I like the fact that this one's just a lighthearted adventure on the cool. And I'm always a sucker for like ninja games. Nah, this is gonna be that's sick. Spring 2027. I ain't gonna lie, Nintendo fans are eating pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, Nintendo. I see you. I ain't gonna lie, Ninjala, Uncharted. I like that. I like the bubblegum thing too, as well. So it's like it's very interesting. It's very interesting to say the least. I'm excited to see more of this game.
launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
What? Okay,
Coming
DK
to
gets a
Nintendo
video game
Switch
for
Online
once?
on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Interesting.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo
That's
Classics.
sick. Okay, that's sick. Hold on.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
No, that's hard. Okay.
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
This is okay.
Rediscover
saying, like,
Donkey
okay.
Kong
I keep
games,
saying okay,
play
but it's just,
challenges,
like,
and complete
taking it
your
all
card
in.
collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the
This is quite
Nintendo Switch
intriguing.
Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges from tomorrow.
I don't know much. Like, honestly, again, like, I don't know much, but the DK challenge, I know about, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza that came out. That was pretty huge for, like, Nintendo fans and stuff like that. It's pretty huge in general. Because, like, it's like we always used to seeing, like, Mario Party, right? Mario Kart and things of that nature. So it's really cool to see, like, other iconic characters from, like, the same universe have their own thing. Especially, like, because, like, Nintendo is generally known for, like, Smash and stuff like that. That is pretty awesome to see, you know? So for the DK challenge, it's cool, like, you're going from, like, retro all the way back to the current game. Now, that's awesome. Now, what do you win in those challenges? That I don't know. Is it a new skin? Not really sure, but that's pretty deep. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really not enriched in Donkey Kong lore, but, like, I know that's gonna be, like, I know that's pretty awesome. Especially, like, just, like, being a Mario fan that I am and stuff like that. That's gonna be, I mean, I can only imagine, right? But, man, I feel like that's very intuitive though. Like, that's a cool way to integrate the old games and bring it all the way back. I wonder if it's like an anniversary thing or it's just like an event just to
Tomorrow
appreciate DK.
until September 1st.
There has to be a story there, right?
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush
there's
paid
the DLC.
a limited time
There's the
collaboration
DLC.
with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits
knew
for
it.
DK
I
and
knew it.
Pauline, inspired by
wondering.
Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves
Limited
with
time.
the first wave beginning
Interesting.
later today.
Man, there's limits, like, there's levels to it. Limited time is crazy.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
Okay. Okay. No.
the latest game from the
Hold
makers
on.
of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale.
No, that's
The start of the
iconic. That's
match,
iconic.
players
Okay.
don't battle
Okay.
directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn
Bro,
points.
JJK style of Vampire
Each time you
Survivors.
earn 100
'Cause
points,
this is like
you
the,
can
I
add
believe
a
this is
rule
like,
to
you
your
call this a
run,
roguelike.
including ones that hinder other players.
So basically, it's kind of like a roguelike and stuff like that. Vampire Survivors is like probably not probably, it is like the most iconic. I don't know this style of genre of game that you call it, but it's like it's semi-roguelike survival game and stuff like that. It's basically like pretty much it's just like Risk of Rain in those games of that nature. So it could be like a roguelike, as I state. You know what I mean? I think it's been a while since I played roguelikes. That's why I'm like this. I will say like the one that I'm familiar with is like Diablo 3, and then also I'm familiar with Grind Survivors. That came out a long time ago, but to see like JJK like in a different light, that's pretty interesting because you can do a lot of cool stuff like that. So this is, I ain't gonna lie, shout out Vampire Survivors for actually like for diving in.
Players.
That's
The
very
match
innovative.
culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players.
No way.
Who will be the final survivor?
No,
More than
that's
20
tough.
characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen
So
series
it's like the
appear.
culling
Characters
games.
can be
Okay, that's
unlocked
tough.
just by
Okay,
playing.
now that's tough.
Battle
That's
online
tough.
with players near and far, or go it
Bro,
alone against
imagine.
computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top.
Okay,
Jujutsu
it's like the
Kaisen Rumble
culling games.
Survive-a-thon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okay, that's
Are
tough.
you
Now
up
that's
for the
tough. Now
challenge
that's tough.
in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm
what
onto
is
Nintendo
this?
Switch 2. In
No
a
way.
forsaken world, a looming darkness
Lords of the Fallen
devours
2?
all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures.
In Nintendo?
Defy the will of the gods to save what remains
Bro,
of
that could be
humanity.
fire.
Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries.
Listen,
and
Lords of the
lethal
Fallen,
ranged
but like
attacks.
pocket size is fire.
Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across
Man,
the
how does that
realms
look
of the
like? Does everything
living
like get
and the
scaled
dead.
down? And like
A
very tiny?
hero
I'm not
must
even sure.
rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo.
Man, that's pretty interesting. How would that even? How does that work? I wanna look more into that. But no, Lords of the Fallen 2, that was definitely like on my list of games like to get. So to see Lords of the Fallen 2, but imagine like being pocket sized. You know what I mean? That's actually pretty cool. It's like I feel like the model shrunk a little bit. It had to because of Nintendo. But like, you know, wait a minute. So you got your slice of life. They got a well balanced ecosystem right now. I'm really intrigued. I'm really intrigued
Nintendo
right
Switch
now.
2 this autumn.
Well balanced, well versed. I like it.
Enter a darkly
No
elegant world
way.
based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
The complete edition.
In a city under siege,
No,
you must fight
okay.
rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval
Hold on,
while
this is peak.
confronting
This is
your own
peak.
humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons
Yo, this is
and
really cool to
prosthetic
see.
arms that allow you to swap between different abilities.
Yes.
But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Mm-hmm.
Lies of P, Complete Edition, which includes
Ooh. Okay. No, that's tough. Liza P was always peak. I ain't gonna lie. It was always peak, mainly on like on console stuff like that. It's been praised to be like anime Souls like and stuff like that. Kinda. Think of Pinocchio, but anime. I say anime because like Pinocchio can wield a katana. I remember I played it a little bit a while back, like October 2025. But man, yo, put a Nintendo Switch. Hold on, that's kind of clean. That's kind of clean. The complete edition. Have we always had the complete edition, or was it just like deluxe? Because I know that like on console, well, technically Nintendo is a console, but it's like I know like PlayStation and Xbox, right? You have to buy the game and then you buy the DLC. Maybe we always had like a complete edition. I don't know, but either way, like yo, okay. What I also noticed too, like in Nintendo Switch, like the Switch 2, it looks like they can run like the console like engine games. So you guys are getting more of that, right? That's cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Overture,
Okay.
a prequel expansion to
Okay.
the main game, launches
Okay,
on
we
Nintendo
cooking, we
Switch
cooking.
2, August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry
Devil May
series
Cry
is slashing
5.
its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and
I gotta
Virgil,
go.
each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off
I ain't gonna
stylish
lie, I gotta
attacks,
cop Devil May Cry
dodges,
5,
and combos
especially
with
after-
your vast arsenal of weapons
especially after
and
Netflix.
skills.
Listen,
Enjoy thrilling,
that series was
high-octane
amazing.
combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons
this
for
is
Nero
tough.
are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders
Okay.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's quite interesting.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past.
No, what is
Six
this?
souls determined
Okay.
to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
He's scared, okay.
Some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die
That's
7
crazy.
days from now.
Okay, so there's multiple heroes. Right, okay.
An action RPG for the ages. What
That's tough. I love the art style so much.
Demon blades.
What's it called?
Muramasa, Revenant blades.
Oh my god, okay, I got a cop, bro. 2027. I love the art style
Nintendo
of
Switch
that.
2 editions of these 3
Xenoblade Chronicles. This was one of the games I actually wanted to play for the longest time, bro. Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh my gosh. That was like, I ain't gonna lie, Nintendo exclusive, but man, it looks fun. I ain't gonna lie. I remember I was watching it like a while back. I don't remember the story, but it's kind of like Final Fantasy-ish, right? But it's like, with the art style of like Zelda. That's just like off of my knowledge and stuff like that. But dude, I've been wanting to get like Xenoblade, so that would be another thing. If I did get a Nintendo Switch, you know I gotta cop Xenoblade, bro.
Those games are incoming.
Oh man, that would be such a series.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Such a cool JRPG.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
That's
Not
fire.
only that,
Tell me, what's next? I'm
but
already
you can
locked
travel
in.
on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Right?
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
That's so sick.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version
This is pretty
launches on
interesting
July
the way
30th.
they approach this.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
ゼノブレイド3タイトルにスイッチ2エディションが登場します。それぞれに新たな遊びが追加されますので、ぜひご期待ください。そして新生ゼノブレイドの物語が始まります。今回はその序章をお届けします。
A new story. Wait, are you making Xenoblade 4? Talk to me. Wait a minute, I ain't gonna lie.
アニマは世界の
Hold
源である。
on.
水
Yeah.
も火も
Yeah.
風も
Are they making a
世界を構成
Xenoblade
するその
4?
すべては
No, this is
大
tough.
地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。
Even if it was a DLC, no, this has to be a full-blown game.
アニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
Oh, this looks like the lore runs deep. I ain't gonna lie to you.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると。
This looks incredible. I ain't gonna lie.
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
Oh, look at the mounts. Okay.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業
I ain't gonna lie. I need to start picking up my language in JRPGs.
真実
I forgot how cool they
見
are.
つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の
I
魂
need
を
to. Oh my
ドラゴン
man.
の炎で浄化することで罪が賄われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ、始ま
Man,
る
these
わ。
animations, bro. The colors. Switch the catalyst, bro. The animation is just fire. Hold on now.
兄上、
I wasn't familiar with your game until
ここは
now.
6つの太陽に照らし出された大
The
地
Six Suns is crazy.
そ
Hold
こで
on.
人々は知る
I
こと
bet
に
it's hot in the summer. I'm just
破れ
listening.
た神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと
Xenoblade 4? Talk to him. Xenoblade Genesis. What? Okay. Okay, it's a prequel. It's a prequel. Okay, okay, okay.
新たに始まるゼノブレイド・ジェネシ
Yeah.
ス。本
Yeah.
作ではどのような物語が描かれるのか、続報をお待ちください。
I ain't gonna lie, it's like a reboot,
続いては
remake, fresh.
こちらをご覧ください。
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports.
Yeah.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the
No,
latest
that's
game in
tough.
the series.
This
Use
is
the
tough.
Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows,
They're bringing it back. They're bringing back Wii Sports, but in Nintendo fashion. I like it. I like it. Dude, you don't understand. Like, the games like this, I ain't gonna lie. Like, literally, like, when you come home and stuff like that, I feel like, you know what I mean? Instead of playing, like, the regular board games, like, when you see family, right? Instead of playing Uno, Dominoes, and stuff like that, go ahead and buy yourself a Nintendo Switch, too. Respectfully. But like the thing is, like, it's not just like party games and stuff like that. It's not just like fun, like connects with your friends type of games. You got games like Xenoblade and stuff like that, right? Like, man, that's cool. They got archery and stuff. It's moments like this, you know what I mean? This is where the fun truly begins with Nintendo Switch.
There are 12 sports to choose from.
Like, there's
all
levels
with
to it.
intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick
I ain't gonna lie,
shots to
boxing would
keep your
probably be the
opponent on
main
their
one for
toes.
me.
In table tennis,
Nah, this is
aim
tough.
for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Yo, this could be so tough. Do you think there's like esports of
And
this?
spike
Like
in
esports?
volleyball.
Wii
Roll the
like
ball straight
esports
or
with like
give it a
sports
spin
like this?
to strike big in bowling.
Bro, think about this. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on though, right? Spoko Resort, but like think about it. Like you gather around with your family and you have like the Olympics. like probably instead of like 4 years. Depends on how close you are with your family, even with your friends, but having like an Olympic type like style of game, like an Olympic tournament, that would be so cool. Right? You know what I mean? You guys either cook or like get you some good food, right? And have like a cool like celebration. I like this a lot. I like
Dribble,
that. There's levels to
pass,
it.
and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
This will be interesting. I ain't gonna lie.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Oh my god.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
No, this is so.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
They got a flight simulator too. Listen, bruh.
Plus,
There's loads
you
to
can
it.
warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
The me, oh man, to bring back stuff like this is awesome. I'm so glad like the legacy of like Wii Sports is like coming to Nintendo. I'm glad that it's coming
Enjoy
back.
playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Wow,
eShop.
that's special. That's definitely special.
任天堂スイッチスポーツリゾートがスイッチ2に登場します。収録スポーツをすべてご覧いただきましたが、せっかくなので新種目ユリ相撲をプレイしてみたいと思います。
And again, the cool part
Before
about
the
this,
match,
right?
let's go over the rules.
Thumb wrestle.
Hold down your opponent's
They
thumb
got
for
thumb
3
wars.
seconds, and you'll win.
No, that's
If yours gets pinned, just shake the
Bro, you know how many things could be settled in this game alone? I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you ever had beef with anybody, bro, think about this, right? There's levels to it. say, he's like, say it right instead of saying, like, hey, bro, how much you want to bet, bro? See me in Me Sports, bro. Hey, see me in Sport Code. See what happens, bro. That's what we're dealing with right here. That's so sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine every argument could be answered in this game alone. That is
the
cool.
Controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Oh, wow.
You'll need this to claim victory.
指相撲よろしくお願いします。指が動いてますね。こういう感じで。よろしくお願いします。
Okay. Oh, he's actually playing it. Okay, Kozumi.
ブレイクされました。
Okay, Kozumi, you got it, bro. Hey, put your thumb down, make it bigger. Oh, he got okay. I ain't gonna lie, he got them reflexes. That's so I ain't never see this. Hold on, come on. Nice. I ain't gonna lie, you can't lose on Nintendo Direct, bro.
軽く汗かいてきましたね。
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. My parlay, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Come on, bro. Not my parlay, bro. I got fake money on this. I got Monopoly money on this. You got this, Kozumi. Hey, nice.
弾かれましたね。
Nah, that was fun though. I ain't gonna lie. GG's though. GG's.
任天堂スイッチスポーツリゾートの発売までもうしばらくお待ちください。
Nintendo
引
Switch.
き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
So Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Okay.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
And what is this, my friend?
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient.
This is the game. I've been on the watch for. RuneScape. I've been wanting to play RuneScape for a while. It's been on PC for like I don't even know how long. So to see RuneScape not only have like a new game, like a new franchise game and stuff like that, and like genuinely be
ancient power has awakened
action
on the
RPG
forgotten
survival.
continent of Ashenfall.
I'm so glad. RuneScape
Explore
is
a
back.
land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to
I wonder
face
like how the
Dragon
OGs
Queen.
feel about this.
In this
Are they
survival
excited?
crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic
Wow.
to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle.
That's so cool.
Forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and
This is what
face
Palea
the
should have
danger
been.
that awaits. Survive the
Let's
wilds.
be honest.
Unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape.
This
Dragon
feels like
Wilds,
Albion, but
launching
better.
on Nintendo Switch 2, September 15th.
Feels like Albion with better graphics and just better all in general.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Aww.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames
That's so
and
sweet.
several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
That's so cute.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
My boy's getting the video game. Yes. My boy finally made it. I used to pray for times like this.
Blast off for adventure across the
Yo.
Lilac system with Fox McCloud and his crew. A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
Man, how's his design? I remember a lot of
Fox
people.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Yo.
A free demo that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Man.
Hope resonates within the
What
crystals.
is this? Bro, they be putting the good stuff in the back. Wait a minute, like fine wine. What is this? Okay, I like the art direction. I'm always gonna say that. Like the art direction of the games are so
Get
nice.
ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Yeah, this was another game that I wanted.
This is Lapis, a vast
Bro, if they can do
world
that for the
has
rest of the other
prospered through
games,
the power of crystals.
I'm there. I ain't gonna
But
lie
after
to you.
the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving
pretty sure that's what
world
they're gonna do.
lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the
This
Veritas.
is so clean.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters.
Cloud's
Can
gonna be in
you
this one?
uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
Bro, there's
Final
levels to that.
Fantasy
I'm actually
Resonance
excited. I'm actually
launches on
excited for that
Nintendo
one.
Switch 2 and
Because like if they
Nintendo
do
Switch,
that, they're gonna
October
continue
22nd.
like to remaster the other couple of games. I hope.
A weird,
That's my greatest
whimsical world is waiting.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
That's so cute.
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising
Man, you wanna know
and
what this remind
downright
me of?
oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace
Tight,
these
you know?
strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in
The main characters.
Piku Niku 2, launching on
Man,
Nintendo
the main
Switch 2
character's so
next year.
cool. I like the. Oh man, he's so iconic.
Prepare for
Bro, I got ideas. I ain't gonna lie. I got ideas for the content that I want to make
monster-filled adventure.
with stuff like this. Oh, look how derpy they look. They're so cute. Oh, there's levels to it.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
It's peak, me lord. It is peak.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
Oh, it's a monster tamer game, I would say. I like it though.
Win
I like it a
over, and
lot.
it'll fight by your side.
Yo. That's cool to see that more monster tamer games are out there.
That's not all.
They can evolve.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
No shot that they added like this looks like Dragon Ball GT type of art style mixed with Digimon and Pokemon together. I like it though.
Now, take on the most
I
fearsome
like
of
this a
foes
lot.
with a team that's uniquely your own.
It's kind of like another take on Digimon, and I love it.
Adventure is
A
calling.
little bit of Vision of Mana
and it's
too.
monstrously fun.
Yo,
Dragon
like
Quest monsters.
Dragon Quest?
The Withered World.
What?
About time you got here.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta do some research on Dragon Quest on the cool. I'm not well versed. It's a tale old as time. You know what I mean?
upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Crimson Moon, I think. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I've seen this before. Crimson Moon,
We
I
are
believe.
monsters.
But even still, it's still awesome.
Vying for blood.
I heard it's supposed to be like the successor to Bloodborne. I may be wrong though. Don't quote.
Worthy spirit.
The Dusk Bloods? I was wrong. Closed network test from software. Anything from software is gonna be fun. I ain't gonna lie. So either way, anything from software.
いかがでしたか？続いては
Awesome.
お宝ハントに繰り出すあのタイトルの続報です。
Treasure hunter game? Wait. We could be pirates? Talk to me.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this
What?
neat little place.
A new
The
game of the
hideout
world of
ship
Splatoon?
out on the water.
Okay.
There's Deep Cut, a
I'm
trio
sold.
of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic.
Nice.
The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive.
Here we go.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
Bro.
The salmonids
That's so
aren't
awesome.
pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this
A new
comes in,
Splatoon
the
game is
Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
Bro, who is that?
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Yeah.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies.
Bro, there's levels to it.
Another
What?
that spins ink around you, and more.
Yeah, there's
And the
levels to
best
it.
part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though.
Yeah.
So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes.
Okay.
This is tougher than it looks.
Yeah.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here.
What?
Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Gotcha.
And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the
Hey,
future.
I like these.
See
I
ya.
like these.
いかがでしたか？
I think it's
発
pretty
売が
cool.
迫るスプラトゥーンレイダーズです
I
が、
like it.
シュルミ連合にちなんだ新色のジョイコン2も発売しますので、
Okay.
引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
He's so cool. He's so cool. I don't even know him, but I like him already. You know what I mean? We could be friends in another life. Or maybe in this one. Let's see. Oh, this gives like... How was it? I forgot what it's called. I ain't gonna lie. Undertale, there we go. It gives like Undertale vibes. Is it about the same people that made Undertale? Man, Undertale was it was legendary. Listen.
Awaken your power.
No way they're adding metaphor.
Heed me, O kingless.
No way they're adding metaphor to
Whosoever hath
Nintendo
truly
Switch
earned
too.
the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
No shot.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the
They
people.
added metaphor.
By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky. The tournament for the throne
Bro, there's
begins.
levels to it here.
As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path. There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates.
Man, I gotta lock in on the
strange
JRPGs,
beasts
I ain't
known
gonna
as
lie.
humans.
This is gonna be a
Control your
season.
destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, November 12th.
That's cool to see.
Create, explore, survive.
Minecraft, has that not always been there?
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Okay, Mahjong.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals.
Wow.
And embark on a
I didn't
journey
know that.
across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
I really didn't know that you couldn't play Minecraft
Plus,
on Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create
Man, that would be
next?
that'd be so perfect.
Minecraft
That's perfect
launches
for
on
Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Dude, for the architects out there, architects is crazy. Well, they're adding a lot. Wait a minute. I saw Metal Gear. Man, 2027 is the year of gaming. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to. What? Space Marines coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Wow. Observer, okay. Daisy, what? Metal Gear Solid Collection? Oh my goodness. So you can play Metal Gear on Nintendo now? Tomb Raider? What? Okay. Oh, Tales of Eternity is coming here? Yeah, don't sleep on Nintendo. Hold on now. I wasn't familiar. Fitness boxing. Oh wow. I low-key need this. Hold on. This is actually nice. What is this? Evergreen? Final Fantasy Online is coming to Nintendo. Since when?
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
No way.
Filled with memorable adventures,
Hearts.
3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to
Wow.
Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
Yeah.
Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they
Man,
fight the darkness.
that is.
If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch,
Amazing.
you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Kingdom
seen
Hearts
Square
Collection
Enix.
1
They
through
been-
3 also launches
They be eating
October 8th.
good today.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's so awesome.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、
No, what is
私た
this?
ちが定義する光
Is
と
this
闇
Kingdom
を
Hearts
具
4?
現化したものは存在しなかった。
Oh, wait a
でも
minute.
それを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Hey yo! I said, hey yo! You is Bro, why does sword look so good? Oh my gosh! No, they stepped it up a notch. No, look at this! Dude, look at the graphics! I'm so locked in. Wow. My boy Sora is back. My boy Sora! He's back! My boy! Looks like a more serious narrative too. Okay, now you're just showing off. Okay, Square Enix. Oh my gosh, Kingdom Hearts 4?
いかがでしたか？
Bro,
次が
you already
最後
know
のタイ
the
トルにな
answer.
ります。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Word, what's up? Talk to me. Just talk to me, bro. What?
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Wait. No. Nintendo just ulted. Nintendo just ulted. Hold on, Nintendo. Wait. You gonna add another one? You gonna no? Come on, bro. No, for real? Another one? No, you're not gonna add another Zelda. You wouldn't do that, right?
At the very edge of this kingdom,
You're not gonna add another Zelda, dude. Another Zelda in this age? Oh my gosh.
An ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, the music in the background is kind of cool.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives.
No, the music in the background is going crazy. The music in the background going crazy.
However,
oh my
there
gosh.
was one particular boy.
Talk to me.
Who did not have a fairy.
Yo, lock in. Oh, it's a remaster. It's still a remaster. Yes. Is it a remaster?
ゼルダの伝説、時のオカリナが任天堂スイッチ2で蘇
Wow,
り
the
ます。
Ocarina of Time.
詳細については改めてお伝えしますので、
Yeah.
しばらくお待ちください。
Just enhanced
本日の
graphics.
任
You
天
were
堂ダイ
so
レクトは
genius.
以上です。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Arigato. Nah, okay. I wasn't familiar. See, I wasn't familiar with your game. Nintendo, I wasn't familiar with your game, but man. Wow, man. Hey, man. One thing I will say, it's like a lot of quality of life. Well, it seems like a lot of quality of life updates to the already vast like games that they have, but to add like other additions from like other consoles is also amazing too. So there's a lot like to have over there. I like the fact that Nintendo like is bringing more variety to their system, because I know that like again like keep in mind how crazy this is that it's like Nintendo is a handheld game, and to see like the Nintendo Switch 2 to actually have like to actually have like an engine strong enough or powerful enough to like take care of Lies of P, or to have like a different game from software. That is actually the biggest part of this. What's even more cool and creative is that like when it comes to Nintendo, Nintendo for me is known for like comfort and family. That's what I know about Nintendo, right? But the game share options that they have is pretty awesome as well. You know what I mean? I was very surprised and very excited. You know, adding the Ocarina of Time, dude. Ooh, man, with those next gen graphics and stuff like that. Oh man, yeah, they're eating good. I ain't gonna lie. Like this was a beautiful surprise, honestly. Again, I'm well versed in Xbox, I'm well versed in PlayStation, but Nintendo really, I was really surprised. I was really happy, and hopefully I get a Nintendo Switch as well to play like the various games. But the cool part about Nintendo's thing is like it was very calm and quiet, right? It was calm and quiet, but at the same time too, it was like silent drop, right? And it's like a lot of cool variety and stuff like that. Very colorful views, very Eastern style of gaming, which is really nice. A lot of cool JRPGs came out in this one. Man, I'm excited for the future. In truth, like I'm really excited for the future. I don't know who the host was, but man, I really wish I could be your friend. Respectfully, you know what I mean? I would love to play like some thumb wrestles. You know what I mean? I would love to play Thumb Wars sometime. You know, a lot of cool sports games and interactives to the fact to where it's not only just gaming, but it's also like life. So when it comes to Nintendo, I think the cool part about it is just like the quality of life that Nintendo brings to it. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. That was awesome. Honestly, I wouldn't ask for anything else. Like very much so, I wouldn't ask for anything else. So it was a very decent surprise to see that. Very decent surprise, man. Yeah. But here's what I'm gonna do though. You know what I mean? If you like the content, make sure you follow, hit that notification bell for every time I go live. And man, like I said in the first one, like I said in the PlayStation, like I said in the Xbox, I'm gonna say it on Nintendo. From here on, right? From here on to 2027, gaming is alive. You know what I mean? And as always, never be afraid to try a new game, especially now. You know what I mean? So many cool various adventures out there that you can play. You know what I mean? Even even if you don't have certain things, right? There's always things to do, right? That's another thing. But man, from here on to 2027, we might see an era that is probably better than 2013. I feel like people don't want to hear that, but I think we have reached that point in gaming in general that like 2027 and then the fall is going to go crazy. I think my biggest thing I'm really excited for what the Game of the Year award ceremony will look like. The Game Awards, dude. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to cover that live, respectfully. Man, I got my work cut out for me. But like I said, if you like the content, make sure you follow, hit that notification bell for every time I go live. Man, shout out to my day ones. Hey, shout out to the viewers at home, shout out to the viewers in the chat. And man, shout out to the people on social media. I love each and every single one of you guys. And with that being said, I know, freeze. With that being said, though, I'll see you guys on the next episode.